Welcome back in. Well, as you guys can see, we are joined by some special guests up here right now. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you guys to the hottest girls basketball team in the 916. Of course, I am talking about the Folsom girls basketball squad up here with me. And representing the Bulldogs, we have captains Charlotte Kleimenhaeg and Ella Uriarte. And also on this side, junior Cameron Mafua and sophomore Miss Minderman over there as well. Thank you so much for being here. Sophomore too, representing. And of course, head coach Lynn Walking right here, the mastermind behind everything. Thank you guys so much for being here on this lovely Sunday night. How are you guys feeling?
Awesome.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Great. Yeah.
Awesome, great. Well, I was about to say awesome and great pretty much describes the season that you guys are having right now. You're currently riding a 12-game winning streak. You're undefeated in league play, and you guys are downright demolishing opponents along the way. What do you guys attribute that success to?
Okay, I would say that we're really good at pushing the ball as fast as we can. We're really speedy. We get it up the court. Then we're trying to work on staying poised, but for the most part, we usually stay poised, and we play the inside-out game really well. And we shoot threes really well, too.
I feel like a lot of it is also our team chemistry. I feel like we get along really well off the court as well, and that translates into how we play on the court and share the ball.
You guys just heard her mention the team chemistry. I have to say, I've been hanging out with them the last 30 to 45 minutes, and they really do get along very well off the court. I mean, they were singing, dancing with one another. It's amazing. Now, one of the things I want to ask you, Coach Walking, you've been there for 13 years as a head coach. What is it about this team that's special, unique, different, or just distinguished from other squads you've coached?
Well, we are deeply talented. I mean, we've had 10 different starters this year. Well, it doesn't matter if you're starting or coming off the bench. We just take one talented person after another. Great team chemistry. They work on their skills all season. They're great as team development skills as well. We just play well together, share the ball. We got shooters, we got inside game, and we have pressure defense. So we got a little bit of everything, and they're a joy to be around.
You know, they are a joy to be around. I have to affirm that. You talked about, they shoot the ball well and all these other things, but one of the things that you put up that I kind of want to touch on, you say pressure defense. Not only are you guys just like annihilating your opponents offensively, when I say annihilating, putting up 70, 80 points a game on them, but in quite a few of your games, you've held opponents to under 30 points and so on. So how do you describe the defensive grit of this team?
I think our defensive intensity really brings our offense. So when we're pressuring the whole game, that leads to transition, which most of our buckets come off of. And then that transition leads to our chemistry because we're always giving up the ball to each other.
I love it. Unselfish basketball. How would you describe the brand of Folsom basketball to an outsider who may not understand?
I would describe it as fast-paced. We're full of energy, and I think we're very explosive and intense.
Explosive and intense. Those are two wonderful, wonderful traits to describe this team.
Yeah.
Now, before this interview, somebody showed me a video of you guys dancing and rapping. By the way, your little rapper is very talented. But it was a video of you guys dancing and rapping and all that stuff. Can you describe the performance that you guys put on at Oregon State there?
It was an experience. I think we were very nervous just because it was in front of a lot of people. But I think going into it and watching others, we knew like ours was good. Like we felt confident with it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And then, Coach, one of my final things for you, more than anything, what do you want them to take with them after they matriculate, graduate on from Folsom, and go on into life?
Are you trying to bring emotions out of me?
Yes, get the tissue box nearby.
For me, like this Friday night is senior night. It's always a great night for us because we're going to get a chance to recognize and honor the seniors that participated in our program. And for us, senior night, seniors start, regardless of who we're playing and what our record is, because it's a chance to honor them for their commitment to our program. But as we go on, I've told these girls as they get older, if they ever, for me, if I get invited to a wedding, that's like I have made some sort of impact, and that for me, that's would be awesome. So I love these girls, love this team. Glad to be here.
Now I'm about to cry. That was very sentimental right there. And, you know, girls, you guys obviously have played together for a while. What is it about Coach Walking that you enjoy the most about his leadership and what he brings?
He's incredibly supportive, not just like on the court, but off the court as well. I feel like he pushes us as players and to be our best, but he also kind of guides us as people as well and is looking out for all aspects of our life.
I love that. Absolutely love that. We're doing a wonderful job with them, Coach Walken, and we appreciate that. All right, before we get out of here, I'm going to do a little quick firecracker game with you guys, okay? I'm going to go around. I'm going to ask all of you guys one question. You guys have 30 seconds to do this in, okay? 30 seconds. I'm going to ask you guys just one really quick question, all right? We're going to start off over here so we can end with Coach.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, starting with you, and let me set my timer. Actually, I'm going to just do the timer. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Favorite movie of all time?
I'll go with Christmas movie, Home Alone.
Love it. Favorite song of all time?
Homecoming by Kanye West.
Great song. Wow. All right. If you can choose anyone, Cameron, to do any celebrity to do a TikTok video with, who would it be?
Oh, that's so hard. I don't know. Taylor Swift.
Perfect. All right. Miss Minderman. All right. If you can dunk on any NBA player right now, who would it be?
Oh, I feel like Michael Jordan. Oh, wait, now?
Sure, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Why not dunk on the GOAT?
Exactly.
Why not dunk on the
Like-
GOAT? And last question for you, and I know we've been over 30 seconds, but who cares? Coach Walkie, one song that gets you out on the dance floor.
Flashlight by Parliament.
Parliament Funkadelic. Matt George loves that song too. Great song right there. Great song. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again for being here, ladies and gentlemen. The Folsom girls basketball team. Their head coach loves Flashlight by Parliament Funkadelic. It doesn't get any better than that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I wish you guys much success the rest of the season. We look forward to covering you guys in the playoffs. And make sure that you have a chance to check them out at their Folsom Gym Senior Night coming up. Their website, the schedule was on their website. Thank you guys so much.
Go Bulldogs.
Yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. You can say go Bulldogs. 1, 2, 3.
Go Bulldogs!
Here's what we have coming up next on Toyota Sports Extra.